Joan Elizabeth Stanley, you're resident at this address.
Special branch. You're under arrest.
What's going on?
You are being charged with 27 breaches of the Official Secrets Act. You must come with us now.
Sir William Mitchell. A statement will be made to Parliament on Friday.
Sit here, please.
I don't want a lawyer. I haven't done anything wrong.
Mrs. Stanley, you're being charged with treason.
What?
Unless you can prove to the contrary, your name will be released to the House of Commons on Friday.
Why?
There's a case against Sir William Mitchell which strongly implicates you. If you're going to present a defense, then you must do it before Friday.
I have nothing to defend.
There's a file on you, starting in 1938 when you went to Cambridge University. Mrs. Stanley?
On the 3rd floor. Can't climb that high. I have been out on the razzle. Are you also a first year? English literature.
Natural sciences. Physics.
Was fooled by your cushion covers. Modern languages. Can I borrow a dressing gown? If a bulldog catches me, I can say we were drinking cocoa. Is that a mink?
Hideous, isn't it? My mother's cousin bought it back.
No, it's not hideous. It's different. I'll bring it back tomorrow. Thank you so much.
It's all been a bit of a scramble. My mother was so busy ordering me my college trousseau that we didn't buy any of the practical science equipment, let alone the set texts.
So, were your parents against you coming here?
My father was delighted. Yours?
I'm an orphan.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, it happened a long time ago. Flu. Russia. So I went to live with my cousin Leo in Germany. He had just moved there. Then when Leo came here, I followed him.
He's a student here too.
St. John's. You know, I guess I'm just making up excuses why we're older than everybody else.
Russia, Germany, that's why modern languages.
After the first three, it all gets really easy. We're Jewish, by the way.
I've never met
Mazel
it.
tov.
Pardon?
Would you like to come to a film night with me tomorrow?
Oh, I'd love to, but I have my tutor's sherry evening.
Let's go. That's William. William Mitchell. He's a Viscount or something. Karak is a Maharaja.
Are we the only ones here without a title?
William, Karak. Wonderful to see you.
Disagree.
That's my cousin, Leo.
Fancy for film night?
Socialists can't have glamour.
You must be Joan. I'm Leo. Sonia says you saved her life.
Oh, not exactly.
Hope you enjoy the film. Joan.
Mrs. Stanley. At Cambridge, you were known to consort with communists and attend their meetings and their film showings.
Oh, is that what all this is about? Well, everybody did it back then, even if the films were dreadful. Not that you could say it, but it was the in thing. The world was so different then. You've no idea.
So tell me, Mrs. Stanley, would you describe your father as a socialist?
Goodness. Well, he was a headmaster. He cared for the ordinary man. He'd seen the Jarrow marches pass through the town. But socialist, no.
So who politicized you then?
It's a peculiar way of putting it.
My family escaped anti-Semitism in Russia to settle in Germany. Not the best decision. By the time I was at university, Hitler's thugs were unstoppable. But I would not hide from them. Not because I was a hero, but because if I did not stand up to them, who would? My small action could join with the small action of another until we had a movement.
Compelling, isn't he?
all of us have to decide which side we are on. Warmonger! The war has already begun. While they are saying peace at all costs, we are being dragged into the future by dark forces. We have to stand together. Finish our enemies of apathy and hatred. Rally our allies of hope, courage, honor. Take action. Join us.
Great speech, Leo. Well done, old man.
They tried to drown him, you know.
The Nazis?
They beat him up and threw him off a bridge.
The subject of physics, please. What did you think?
Very moving.
Moving. I wanted it to be rousing.
Extremely good show, Leo.
Thank you.
Yes, well done, old chap.
If I hadn't already, I'd sign up on the spot.
It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. It was the age of wisdom. It was the age of foolishness.
It was the epoch of belief. It was the epoch of incredulity. It was the season of light. It was the season of darkness. Tale of Two Cities. Book 1. Recalled to life. That's communism.
That's Dickens. I'd have thought far too English for you.
So, what made you want to read physics?
The clever answer is that when in 1932, they discovered the neutron, and the whole world changed, and I wanted to be a part of that. But the reality is tadpoles. When my sister and I were little, we used to go down to our local pond and take them home with us. They were a bit smelly, so we gave them a nice hot bath. And accidentally boiled them alive.
You are a monster!
No! It made me want to understand. Now I'm here studying physics.
I want to show you something. Let's go. This way. Tell me, if all of this, whole world was going to be destroyed, what would you save?
The pyramids. The Eiffel Tower, perhaps?
Why those things? Why any of them? Maybe it's a chance to rebuild civilization from scratch. A completely new way. My little comrade. See you at the meeting.
Mrs. Stanley?
I, Zinoviev, would like to repeat that I am fully and utterly guilty. I am guilty of having been the organizer, second only to Trotsky, of the attempted killing of Stalin.
Do you think Stalin forced him to confess?
Of course not. His confessions are freely given.
The only people who claim otherwise are members of the Western press out to discredit the USSR.
But surely you can see why they say some of the confessions aren't credible.
Who's they?
Most people in England.
And they are playing into the hands of criminals and enemies of the state who plant confusion.
The final words of his co-conspirator Kamenev say it all. Whatever my sentence may be, I consider it just. Together, with the people, follow where Stalin leads.
Thank you.
How funny about you and Leo.
What about us?
Are you sleeping together?
Sonia?
What are you waiting for?
You'll laugh, but I think people should be in love. See?
You silly goose. Love? That's not how Leo works. If you wait for him to say he loves you, you'll die a virgin. Anyway, it doesn't matter now, does it?
What do you mean?
He's going next week.
Where? Russia. For 3 months.
We can write. No, it's a wonderful opportunity. I'm giving a lecture, and then I'll be taken on a tour of the factories for my thesis.
Leo. I'll miss you.
My little comrade.
Mom? Mom? Ah, there you are. Listen, I heard the strangest thing. I've been calling you. Is your sciatica back? I got a call in Chambers to tip off from the CPS who'd somehow heard this from MI5. It's utterly ridiculous. You'll laugh. I don't suppose you've heard about a man called Sir William Mitchell, who died recently.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they think that he was a communist and might have been part of some Cambridge spy ring. But that's not the funny part. This is. They think that you might be involved. It's nonsense, isn't it? Isn't it? What's the matter? What have they done to you?
It's like a nightmare. Can't believe it's happening, Nick. They put me under a control order.
What?
Sir William. I knew him at Cambridge. We were there at the same time.
This is an absolute disgrace. Talk to Bernard directly. I'll take them to the bloody cleaners. How dare they put that thing on you?
The Home Office has announced that all foreign nationals must report immediately with their passports to their local police station for registration. Initially, this will be in German.
Darling. So sorry I'm late. You know what Alistair can be like.
Alistair? I thought it was Angus.
That was Angus. This is Alistair.
Afternoon. What would you like, Mum?
Tea and a crumpet, please.
Coffee, please. Have you heard from Leo? I've not had a word for weeks. They will let him back in, won't they?
Don't worry about Leo. Our passports make it difficult for us, but he can be very persuasive.
This is war, Sonia. And his beloved Stalin's in cahoots with the Nazis who tried to kill him.
I mean, the pact. That's just tactics to buy us time.
Not us. You. We're not on the same side anymore.
Jojo!
Leo! I missed you so much. Did you miss me?
Yes, not as much as the roast beef at the Eagle.
You rotter!
What?
How did you get back in?
Well, I told them I had to finish my studies. I might be on borrowed time.
Communist International. Comintern. That was the name of the group?
I was never a member.
Of the group?
Of anything.
Why not?
I didn't agree with what they said.
When are you going to realize you're wasting your time?
Because we're not, are we, Mrs. Stanley?
Leo Gag, you're being interned as an enemy alien under the Emergency Powers Act. Come now.
He's on outside!
Can I take anything?
One case.
Don't you know anything? The Nazis tried to kill him!
I have been expecting this. Do not make a scene.
My young lady, he's a German.
John. Can we have a moment?
We'll be outside.
You should be ashamed of yourselves!
John. Please, do not take this so hard.
I can't bear it.
Hey. This is not the John I know. When this is all over, we will be together.
In 1940, Sonia went to Switzerland, and Leo was interned briefly on the Isle of Man.
I lost touch with him then.
No, you corresponded regularly. Right up until you started work at the Tube Alloys project in Cambridge in '41.
So, did Leo Gannett get you that job?
Back, please, miss. Joan Smith. Very punctual. I'm Max. All right, follow me. You come highly recommended. First-class certificate in the natural sciences.
Specializing in theoretical physics, Professor.
Oh, we're going to be working with the Yanks here, so just Max. Do you have any idea what we do here?
No. I just had a letter telling me to report here for an interview.
Yes. We recruit by personal recommendation only. This way. So I'm looking for a personal assistant, typing, filing, that sort of thing, but crucially, someone who understands the science. Now, that's important because you could be a party to everything that goes on here. So before we go any further, I'm going to need you to sign one of these. It's an undertaking that binds you to absolute secrecy.
Do you have a pen?
So, our name, Tube Alloys. Any idea what that means?
I would assume you're developing non-corrosive metals for oil drills or gas pipes. But I don't know how it fits in with secret war work.
Tube Alloys is a code name. Even some members of the cabinet don't know what we do.
Am I allowed to know what you do?
Our aim is to break the machine, touch the ghost of matter.
And that means?
After your probation. Less than anyone thought.
It can't be right. 235 with a radius of...
I'm sure we'll get a better answer as soon as we have the data on 235, but getting enough of the damn stuff is tough.
Centrifuge? I'm so sorry. I studied gases.
Say that again.
I studied gases.
No, the other bit.
Oh, well, I'm sure you've already thought of this, but a centrifugal force could separate a gaseous mixture of the two isotopes.
That's good. It was an interesting theory. Well, go and have a chat with Spencer about it. This is exactly why I wanted a first-class science graduate as an assistant, not a pretty face. I mean, of course, you're not a pretty face. We start again.
Please do.
Imagine if it were possible to separate the two isotopes and you had a critical mass, pure uranium-235 in isolation, and one atom split.
That would produce more neutrons.
And then more uranium nuclei would split. The result would be a self-sustaining chain reaction.
A bomb?
A super bomb. If we have a chance in hell of winning this damned war, we have to beat the Germans to it. Now, I want you to read these summaries, see if you can create a basic diagram for the layman to understand. Now, we don't have much time. We've an important delegation arriving, not just scientists. Deputy Prime Minister Attlee, as well as Sir James Chadwick.
James Chadwick?
That's right.
Nobel Prize winner for discovery of the neutron.
Hope you're good at drawing. So if you wanted to take it to the next phase, then you could.
Joan!
William! Hello. You're a long way from the Foreign Office.
Came to see my old tutor before he pops his clogs. You heard from anyone?
Leo writes. Sonia has my new address, but no word.
The cat that walks alone. Enjoying your job?
Working in science is all I ever wanted to do.
Which is, exactly?
Research.
Into...
You know I can't say.
Come on, Jojo. Now we've reconnected, I could pop up next week. Maybe you could show me around your office.
A laboratory.
And we could have lunch.
I can't.
Come on. They're going to send me abroad any moment. We might not have much time.
William, I just have to say that... Well, I don't think of you that way.
What way?
Husband material.
God. Joan, I'm already spoken for. Remember Karak? We've been together for years.
So William knew what you were doing at Tube Alloys, didn't he? Did you tell him?
No, I didn't tell him. I didn't tell anyone.
Patrick. He's here to,
Make passionate love to me.
help me build a bookshelf.
You can't even tell me the basics?
No. I can't. It's the rules.
We're on the same side now, huh? Even Churchill says so.
I'm not telling you.
I've left the party.
Did they make you?
No. It's easier for Comintern. I can continue my work in Canada.
Canada?
And not be considered a security risk.
You're going to Canada.
I need your help, Georgia. That's why I'm here.
I thought you were here to see me.
Oh, come on. That goes without saying.
Well, try saying it sometimes.
My little comrade. When the USSR came into the war, Churchill promised that all technological advancement will be shared. He's not kept that promise. We need documents, designs, research.
How do you know? About the project?
It's nothing to do with you and me. It's about saving the revolution.
You want me to smuggle the research out? To steal it?
No. Share it.
No, Leo. No, I won't.
This new weapon, it is on a completely different level. Is it not? Help us.
Absolutely not.
You know, Giorgio, I really expected more from you. Do not see that you are in a special position. You can change the world.
Oh, for God's sake, I'm not at one of your rallies.
Giorgio, listen.
No, Leo. I won't. I won't do it. You shouldn't have asked me. Just leave. I've had enough.
You are being principled and stubborn. For no reason.
Just go.
I have to take this.
Time's now 12:31 and this interview is suspended.
You never told me you worked on the bomb.
I couldn't tell you. It signed the Official Secrets Act.
I'm not angry, Mum. I'm just surprised. I mean, I thought you were overeducated for a librarian. It's like I don't know you.
I'm your mother.
Did you know what the bomb could do?
Well, we knew that we had to get it before Germany. Just imagine if they got it first. We knew you were doing something worthwhile, you know, for the long term. The uses of its energy.
Did Dad know?
Yes, that's why we moved to Australia.
I thought you met on the boat going over.
Well, we did know each other beforehand, but we thought it would be better if we pretended.
Is anything you've ever told me actually true?
Is everything relating to you?
Deputy Prime Minister, Professor Chadwick, this is Professor Edwards, Professor Jenkins. Professor Thurnauer, Professor Holloway, and this is Donald Hastings. He's in charge of quantitative and qualitative analysis. And are you in charge of the tea?
Come a long way.
Not far enough, sir. We need to build a reactor to breed plutonium.
The Canadians?
Exactly. If we could share with them...
We'll need to go there. With your permission, sir.
Agreed. If you succeed, you understand what it means.
A seat at the table.
How will we sleep at night?
At the moment, it's only intended as a deterrent.
All the more reason to develop one of our own. Otherwise, the Yanks will control everything. We need one now, and we need it with a bloody Union Jack on top.
Sonia! You're late, so the landlady let me in. So lovely to see you.
And you. 3 years.
Thanks for looking after my trunk.
That's all right.
I'm married to Jamie. Met him last winter in Switzerland, thanks to William. He is a pinko, and he's English.
Is that why you're back? Where will you live?
Ely. Oh, look.
Do you know what happened to my mink coat? It disappeared. I'm going to Canada.
I hope you're in a convoy.
In a destroyer. It's terrifying.
Well, with some handsome scientists. Anyone to catch?
They're all married.
So?
Sonia?
Oh, come on. You know, Leo's in Montreal, at the university. You could see him.
Montreal? I don't think...
Imagine how annoyed Leo would be to discover you're having an affair.
Oh, stop it!
It's a hell of a journey. What else is there to do? Except have marvelous sex.
I thought I'd take a book.
So that's why the backup reactor is a breeder reactor. The thing is, there's lots of chemicals. See, you mix it. You're right. It's a heterogeneous reactor. It's as far as it goes. So you take plutonium from uranium, or uranium-233 from thorium, or borium. Christ. Listen to me. I'm sorry. I haven't stopped talking sharp since we left. There's plenty of time to go through all of this.
Won't your wife miss you for 5 weeks?
I'd be surprised if she even noticed that I'd gone.
To not being torpedoed?
Were we married too soon?
You were in love?
Yes. No, I don't know. I don't think so. Have you ever loved anyone enough to?
There was someone. I loved him, and I think he loved me. I thought I was going to marry him, but he never asked.
He sounds like an idiot.
Professor Davies. Dale Scott.
Good to meet you.
Please, this way.
Thank you.
They'll take you to your cabins later.
Cabins?
Your quarters. First, you should meet Carol.
I know, I met him once before, in London, I think.
Oh, that makes it even easier. And there's something for the little lady. It's called a tumble dryer.
For isotopes?
For laundry. Not that you'll have any time to do it. We're all on 18-hour shifts.
Are there any American scientists here?
No, they stopped sharing research with us when they started the Manhattan Project. They think all us foreigners are a security risk, and they got it into their heads that we Canadians want to bring the Russians into it.
Yeah, well, it might not be such a bad idea.
Excuse me?
Well, the Russians saved us. We couldn't have stood much more of the Blitz. Thank God Hitler invaded them, not us.
Don't let anyone else here know you think that.
They're our allies. Now we've cut them out of research. It's hardly surprising. It's making them even more paranoid.
The Yanks want to get there first. They don't trust anyone now, and they're looking for any excuse to see us shut down. Professor Kirill, this is Professor Davis, and his assistant,
Joan Smith. We've met once before.
Yes, admire your work at Cambridge. One, we won't know if we had enough plutonium until we have our pilot reactor at criticality using heavy water.
I'll leave you to it. We all eat dinner together every night, so I'll see you then.
Two, we are planning to closely follow DuPont Oak Ridge using chemical separation techniques, bismuth phosphate process.
Now, about that tumble dryer, it really is fun. I'm sure you're going to be able
If I'm going to get up to speed, I need the help of a first-class Cambridge science graduate with one of the quickest minds in atomic physics. So maybe your tumble dryer could wait? Peter Kirill is a genius. But he's utterly exhausting. I don't know why the man can't just talk normally.
Thank you for sticking up for me today.
That's the truth.
It's nice. Working together.
Joan.
Don't worry. I promise I won't.
No, that isn't it. I love you.
Don't be silly.
I've loved you from the moment. From the moment I said you were not a pretty face, but my wife. She'll never divorce me. And that's why I don't want to have just an affair with you. Not like this, do you see? I love you. You deserve more than that. Maybe. One day.
One last thing. My colleagues would like to show you around the University of Montreal.
The university? Well, no. But I mean, we don't have time.
I have asked them to put together a tour for you. There's been tension between the university and us, funding. You must please meet the dean. Good news. Thank you. Goodbye.
backstage. Johnson? Now, Professor Johnson.
Jojo.
What are you doing in here?
Well, I was told by our friends that you were visiting the university.
Yeah, I meant lurking in the ladies.
Oh, well, we can't be seen together. Oh. You are on a research trip.
Mm-hmm.
Dare I ask?
No.
Jojo, I had to find you. No, I can't stop thinking about you. My little comrade. The bomb must be shared. The Russians, they deserve to know. And the Allies are going to do something dreadful with it. Do not be naive.
Joan.
I am sick of your poison kisses. Has any of it us been real?
Joan.
Never been picked up and let down. You pop up whenever you want something and never when I need you.
Is everything all right? We're waiting to start the tour.
Coming.
You've got me all wrong. If you change your mind, call Sonia.
Did you meet Leo in Montreal? And what about after the war, back in Cambridge? Mrs. Stanley?
108 long tons, releasing the equivalent of 22 kilotons of TNT. Successful detonation in New Mexico! Oh, one chance to get it right, and they did it!
Now what?
They'll use it.
Japan.
Well, they will warn them first. Won't they?
Well, I went to the pictures last night and saw the newsreels of the death camps. We should have used it on the crowds.
But unlike the Germans, the Japanese, they'll never surrender.
It would mean the death of hundreds of thousands of people.
Don't think like that. We're scientists. Our job is to get the physics right. Leave the politics to the politicians. Now, listen. It's not a secret that America has the bomb. It's bound to come out that we're trying to make one. Stalin will want one too.
Ah, well, what are they going to do about that?
They'll bring Russia in on it. Well, they will. Won't they?
I don't think so.
But we're allies.
For now, but who knows later?
Yeah, but when we were in Canada,
They
you
won't
said...
want Stalin having a weapon like this.
Why? In case he uses it, like we could.
Look, I tell you what, scratch all this. Pub lunch on me in the afternoon off. What do you say?
The first atomic bomb has been dropped by a United States aircraft on the Japanese city of Hiroshima. President Truman has said that the device was more than 2,000 times more powerful than the largest ever bomb used to date.
President Truman has announced a second bomb has been dropped on the city of Nagasaki. 74,000 people have been killed and at least as many wounded.
is what Hiroshima looked like after the blast. 4.5 square miles of this heavily populated city completely burned out. 135,000 dead, either killed instantly or from the effects of radiation in the aftermath. Nobody yet knows how many more thousands will die in the coming years due to radiation. The world has never witnessed destruction on this scale before.
Sonia.
Joan.
I've got something for you.
Preparing Exhibit E.
Can we wrap this up? We've been through all this. She's denied everything you've alleged.
Passing Exhibit E to the accused. Do you recognize this?
No.
This report was produced by the Cambridge Division of Tube Alloys in 1945, just after the end of the war. It's classified material, yet somehow found its way into a KGB file in Moscow attributed to Agent Lotto.
Who's Agent Lotto?
We have this file from a recently defected Russian agent.
What's it got to do with me?
Joan! Oh, I've become so English. I'm desperate for tea.
Sonia.
What?
Congratulations.
Oh, this. I thought it was about time. It's been so much easier than...
And what?
Than I expected. Jamie's been wonderful. So, have you got something for me?
What if it goes wrong?
The KGB will have me shot.
I mean here.
The British hang you for treason, don't they? Stop scaring yourself. You're going to be fine.
I'm not brave like you.
Nobody would suspect us. We're women. I almost forgot. Happy birthday, darling.
But
I know it's a little early, so do not open it here. Save it.
what happens after I give it to you?
I tell William. Then some of it I can radio.
Can't people listen in?
I'll encrypt it first. Behave normally. Don't look nervous.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You need files, reports, drawings, diagrams.
Sorry.
You should always meet in public places. It's too dangerous to come to my house. For new material, make an extra copy. Don't conceal it. Keep it with the real filing until you're ready to bring it to me. If you must hide anything, do it in plain sight. Be prepared to improvise.
Sorry.
And if you think you're being followed, go into a ladies' shop. No man will follow you there.
Agent Lotto. You did this, didn't you? What did you think?
Nick.
Could you? Why?
Everyone in my office now.
I have been informed by MI5 that Peter Kirill, the scientist whom Joan and I worked with in Canada, has been uncovered as a Russian spy. Now, he's given the Russians a windfall which could accelerate them making their own bomb. So everyone, please, extra precaution, extra vigilance. Thank you. Joan, can I have a word, please? It seems Kirill wasn't such a wet fish after all. I've been given a list of potential suspects identified in Canada that might have been Kirill's contact. One of them is Leo Gallic. Now, I know that from your file you were associated with him while he was here. He's not the one, is he? On the boat? When you said that there was one who he didn't.
It was a long time ago.
I still think he's an idiot, by the way. I haven't mentioned him in my report. There's no need to, is there?
The police are here. It's some sort of inspection.
Goodness, what a palaver.
Karen, I don't suppose you've got any spare sanitary towels. They've been caught out.
I left a box in the cupboard, in the lavvy.
Thanks.
Excuse me, miss. The professor said you might be here. We need to examine some files.
Tea?
Pardon?
Oh, you must be parched.
Not on duty.
Well, you don't need me.
Mind if I take a look?
Of course not.
I'm sorry, miss.
Don't worry. Excuse me.
Don't be scared. It's only me.
Don't know how you can be so relaxed. The police searched tube alloys today. Keel was one of yours, wasn't he?
He fell more easily than you. He was angry at how the Soviet Union had been excluded from research.
They're on to you. MI5, they have your name on a list.
Well, I'm part of the establishment now. They'd look pretty slack if they hadn't spotted me. I've been given a research post at King's College in London on Soviet planning policy.
That's why you're back, then?
No. For you. I want you to be careful.
I am careful.
Jojo, be more careful. You've no idea how important you are. There's a key in my London address, telephone number. Call me. Anytime.
You better go, it's getting late.
I rather thought I could, stay.
I'll get some blankets. The sofa's a bit lumpy, but with some cushions.
I have something for you. It's the patron saint of scientists.
You? Religious?
We all have one. Mine is St. Christopher, patron saint of travelers. Curare. You place it in the crick of your elbow. It's untraceable. Keep it with you at all times.
And I need it.
So, your affair with Leo Galich started again. We saw quite a lot of him over the next few months.
I'm sorry, I've got a terrible headache.
Times 15:23, interview suspended. Very well, we'll take a break. See what we can find.
I'm so sorry, Nick.
For what you did or for getting found out?
How about all this?
Sorry doesn't quite cover it.
There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Would you speak for me when this goes to court? I plead guilty. I'm not asking you to lie for me.
Good. We'd both end up in jail if I did. Your only chance is mitigating circumstances.
Well, I knew you'd understand.
I don't! How could you have done this?
Nick, you became a barrister because you believed in what you were doing. Well, so did I.
So in your arrogance, you decided you'd save the world by sending our classified documents to a murderous dictator.
But we didn't know that then. Sonia and Leo and I, we'd no idea.
They were using you.
No! So, Nick, will you speak for me?
I don't know. I don't know if I can.
Oh!
thinking of going away.
Where? Not Russia.
I want you to come with me.
I'll never go there.
Think of what they can offer us.
Years and years ago, you told me if there was total destruction, which we've had, you communists would build up civilization from scratch in a new way. How is Russia doing that? All I see is repression.
So why do you help us?
To make a just world, an equal place. I'm not doing it for them. I'm doing it for everyone. But you're so blinkered.
That's belief.
And what about my beliefs? The purity of science, you've ruined that for me.
And us?
Smokescreen. Fog. I've been a fool. That's not what love is. Excuse me. Come on, Leo. Answer. Pick up. Leo?
The police ruled it suicide. Our files suggest the KGB were involved.
I should never have walked out on him. What else did he have? Poor Leo.
I think that's enough for now.
We'll give you a few minutes. Time's 11:32, interview suspended.
They'll weigh you out.
It's only a blackout. Still got all my marbles. Did you tell Alison? And the
Alison, yes. Don't know what to say to the boys.
Maybe I can.
There's one thing you have to tell me, and I want the absolute truth. How much did Dad know?
Enough.
What are you doing here?
This is bigger than one person, you know.
Have you already whitewashed him from history? Well, that's what you lot usually do, isn't it? Doesn't anyone care why?
Of course we do. You know what I felt for him. Sonia thinks he'd lost his way. He was questioning Stalin, the whole system.
That's rubbish. You wanted to go to Russia. I think the last thing I said to him was I didn't love him. And then I found his body.
Look, everyone thinks you did all this for Leo, but I know that wasn't true.
I can't start again. We're not allies anymore. The war's over.
Yes, with 80 million dead. 20 million of them Russians. Do you want that again?
What happens if I get caught?
You won't. But if it looks like you might, I can help. I can get you out.
How?
I'm pretty high up in the Foreign Office these days. For some reason, they rather like me. Did Sonia tell you I'm getting married? She's my secretary. Lovely girl. It's a good cover for Karak. Listen, Joan. We need you. Let me tell Sonia to expect your call.
Please connect me to EMI 436.
I'm sorry, caller. That line is no longer in service. Would you like me to try another?
No. No, thank you. Thank you. Sonia? 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 Are you here?
Joan. Come and have a drink with me. Joan.
I thought you said you didn't want an affair.
I don't.
Then why?
I've asked my wife for a divorce. I've been asking her for years, you know, ever since we got back from Canada, but she's always refused, you know, it's the social embarrassment, but she can't hold out forever. I've offered her, well, everything. I need to be responsible for my own happiness. And that means being with you. I still love you, Joan. Tell me you feel the same.
We're from Special Branch. We're here to see Professor Davis.
One moment.
Max, the police are here.
Well, I mean, MI5 will think it's come from us. The Russians, they've done it, they've tested. But I mean, how the hell could they? I mean, they were nowhere near us, so someone must... Everything I've worked for, it's gone. I can't believe this is happening.
Professor Max Davis. Special Branch. You're under arrest.
I haven't done anything.
We have received a report from the Canada Research Unit about your Russian sympathies.
Could you let them arrest him?
I thought he was safe. There's no evidence against him.
I knew something was wrong. I had no idea it was all built on lies.
Well, what lies? My love for you, for your father.
You clearly had no love for your country.
Oh, how dare you. You've no idea what it was like. War after war after war, all the dead, the grieving, the heartbreak. We were saturated with it. I would have done anything to stop that happening again. It wasn't about communism or fascism.
They were using you, and you still don't see it.
Who was using who? All right, I was a shadow in a man's world, invisible, but in the end, powerful.
Betraying your own country. God, I'm ashamed of you.
I loved my country. All right, I was frightened out of my wits most of the time, but I knew I had to do it. I knew I had to carry on. Why can't you understand? Use your heart for once, Nick, instead of your head.
You're a traitor!
To what? To millions more dying? I was fighting for the living. I thought if both sides had the same weapon that could destroy each other, then neither side would use it. And I was in a unique position. I could defuse their bombs, so I did. And I was right, wasn't I? They haven't used it not for 50 years. Have they? Have they? All right, you can call me a traitor to my country, but at least I was trying to save the world from mass destruction.
You're just twisting words. You gave Russia the bomb. I'm finished when this comes out. I can't.
Can't what, Nick?
I can't do this.
You mean you won't stand by me? Your own mother? I can't do this, Nick. Not on my own.
Of course, Nicky.
Keep your distance, haw-haw.
Service around here is terrible.
I brought you some cigarettes.
I've got some news. I had a letter from my wife. If I'd known all I had to do was get myself arrested. Why are you crying?
I can't marry you, Max.
Of course you can.
I can't.
I'll get out of here. I haven't done anything.
I know you have.
Two minutes alone. What?
The secrets.
Secrets?
I'm so sorry. I'm going to tell them everything. Bob.
Oh my God.
So sorry.
You. How could you?
Why?
Hiroshima. I'm going to tell them everything. There's a boat to Australia. I'll get on it, confess, and then you'll be free.
No.
Please, just a few days.
No. But don't you see, what's the point of that? I love you. I can't live without you. I don't want you to go to Australia. I love you. Do you feel the same?
Of course I do. That's what have I done?
Let me go to trial. There's no evidence. I'll clear my name.
No, then you'll have to lie about me in court, and I can't let you do that. Even if you're acquitted, everyone will remember this. You won't be able to clear your name. You won't be able to go back to your old job, your old life.
Don't you see, I don't want my old life. I want a new life here with you.
There might be another way.
Time. What other way?
I will not be put off any longer. I have been sat there for a whole bloody hour. Now you tell Mr. Mitchell that I want to see him right now. I demand to see him. It's completely unacceptable.
So sorry. A dreadful misunderstanding. Did you have to make such a ghastly scene?
Did you have to ignore my calls?
Everything's falling apart. Carrack's been posted to the Indian embassy in Washington. It should be a coup, except he's a terrible lush, falling out of clubs. I think the pressure's got to him. That's not why you're here, though, is it?
How could you let Sonia do it?
I can't stop Sonia doing anything.
Well, you run all the operations.
My dear girl, Sonia does. Always has. I didn't know she denounced him until it was too late. Do you think I'd let anyone hurt him?
Who's this?
Leo.
Turn it over.
Ah,
Who is it?
Leo's son.
With Sonia. So that's why she suddenly went to Switzerland and... Everybody knew except me. I just think I'm such an idiot.
He felt deeply for you, you know. He just didn't have the words. Listen, I can organize a full defector program.
Not Russia. Australia. That's where I want to go.
You're right. Sonia's gone back to Moscow, and that might be awkward. Australia... All right, but give me a week or two.
No. There's a boat leaves in 3 days. And I need 2 tickets. You have to get Max out of prison.
The professor?
I've told him everything.
Why?
Because I am not going to let him rot in jail for something he didn't do.
No, I can't. It's too risky. You'll have to leave him and go alone. You wouldn't.
I have one for your wife and one for the Daily Mail. 2 tickets. 2 new identities.
Britain's last spy from the atomic age has finally been exposed. Joan Stanley's name was released to the House of Commons yesterday. She was personally responsible for providing Russia with British atomic secrets.
Have you got a state live? Stanley, you've been positioned. Apologise. Sorry, no, Stanley.
I have been accused of passing information to the Russians in the 1940s. Information which accelerated their ability to build an atomic bomb. I've been accused of deceiving my colleagues and my family. This I don't deny. But I've also been accused of deceiving my country. I am not a spy. I don't believe in working against one's country. I wanted the Russians to be on an equal footing with the West. I'm not a traitor. I wanted everyone to share the same knowledge Because...
How much did the Russians pay you?
Because only that way could the horror of another world war be averted. And I think if you look back at history, you'll see I was right.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Mrs. Stanley has nothing to be ashamed of. She has made real something which we all talk about, but have no idea how to achieve. Peace. Now, if you have any further questions for Mrs. Stanley, would you please address them to me? I am her lawyer. And her son.